Hello everybody and welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm KK and I really like Monster High. So today I have this whole big bin of dolls that I want to restore. It's a really big bin and I just wanted to pick a couple dolls to restore today because, well, I don't know, just to restore some old dolls. Now some dolls might be unfixable, like this Claudine. She's missing the bottom part of her tail. So either I'm just going to clean them up so I could sell them to somebody who would potentially need these dolls, or I'm just going to fix them up for me to have. This bin is also pretty big. It's all the way filled to the bottom, and I also have this bin of dolls that need to be restored. These are mostly Ever After High dolls. I think there's about 3 Monster High dolls in this bin. But in our other bin, this bin also has Ever After Highs somewhere within it. I don't think there's many in this bucket though, because I didn't have many Ever After Highs. But a lot of these dolls just need a lot of hair fixing or outfit tending to. But then there are other dolls like this Toralei that I just don't know what to do about. So as you can see here, her arm peg is stuck in, and I also don't have her arm. But as well as her tail has broken off. And there are just things I don't think I'll ever have the ambition to, find a new arm or a new tail or even the jacket for Toralei. So there's really, nothing I think I could do other than fix her and sell her. That was, a bad representation because I want to keep all of my Toraleis. She has a lot of face staining, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, that was a bad representation. I want to keep all my Toraleis, but some dolls in here, like Claudine, I don't really have a purpose for her anymore. Her arms are kind of discolored. I do have her chest piece, actually. It's on another one of my dolls. But I don't have her side pieces. I don't have her tail. And it's not really a doll I want to keep. And I have that problem with a lot of other dolls, like Venus. I want to keep Venus, but I'm missing one of her arms and practically her whole outfit. And I just don't know what to do about it. And I'm missing all of her earrings on the side here. And so there are just some dolls that I just don't know what to do about. I just don't know. There's just some things I just don't know what I could even do with it if I fixed it up. I have a Deuce at the bottom there, but he's missing his glasses, and I think he's missing... I think he came with a jacket. And face staining. But he's a doll I could fix up, but I wouldn't, I don't know. I have no ambition to keep this doll. I think this is a better example than Toralei, because as you can see here, she's missing one of her arms and hand. I'm not sure if that is her hand, but it's on the wrong side. And you can't really tell, but her head is super glued on, so you can't move it. Because I broke her neck peg. You can kind of see it a little bit there, but her head is super glued on. And I don't think I have her outfit pieces, so it's just what do I do with the doll? But then there are dolls like this in here that are fully complete that just need a hair redone. So I think... obviously not in one whole video, but I'm going to try and get a lot of these redone for either my collection or to sell somebody who really wants them. So I picked out these 4 dolls to do. I picked out Sweet 16 Claude. I'm pretty sure that's what this Claude is. I picked Venus. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Venus. I'm going to try to find some pieces that'll make her look more complete, but I can guarantee I don't have her actual pieces. I'm going to do Toralei as well. She has a lot of glue damage, so I'm definitely going to have to use some Goo Gone on that. And then I have this Gen 2 hairdo Draculaura. Her hair mostly just needs to be detangled, and then I have her whole styling kit, so I might end up styling her hair, but I'm not quite sure. So I found this shoe that looks like Toralei, so now I'm wondering if this shoe is meant to be a Toralei. So now I have to go search it up. So on the web I found out that this shoe belongs with this Torlai, and then there's another Torlai doll that has this belt with these shoes. But I don't have any other Torlai dolls, and nor do I have this other shoe. So for now, I think I might just leave Torlai with these shoes because, I mean, at least they're a Torlai's. Because I have this whole big thing of accessories, but none of them. A lot of it's just clothing pieces. Like, I don't have a lot of shoes. I don't have a lot of other pieces to go with the dolls. So there's nothing I can really do. And right now, I don't think I'm wanting to, like, look on AliExpress or anything for these parts. Because, I don't know. I just don't want to. So I think Torlai is just going to have to live in those shoes. I've been looking in this pile for anything that I could use for Venus, and I don't see anything, and nor do I see any of her old pieces. I was thinking about using these Skull Shores Laguna shorts, like, as a skirt on her, but, like, maybe put them on backwards, but then I thought that might look weird because it's not actually a skirt. So I gave up on that idea. Yeah, a lot of these accessories are just for dolls I don't have, because when I was younger, I would destroy dolls. Like, they would look like 10 times worse than any of these dolls, and my mom just couldn't fix them anymore, so we would just get rid of them and keep all their accessories. So yeah, a lot of these dolls I don't have anymore. Like, I don't have this Gloom Beach Draculaura. I don't have the Roar Mace Frankie or Laguna. I don't think I have any Spectra dolls anymore. So a lot of these accessories are just for dolls I don't have, which makes it even harder for me to kind of restore these dolls because I just don't want to restore them if I can't complete them. And I know it kind of sounds ridiculous, but it's the truth. I feel like, I don't know, there's no point in restoring them if I can't finish them. But I'm trying to save money, so to get more dolls to display, I just gotta fix these ones up. I found this in the pile. It's Dracula's necklace. I think Claude came with it. I know there's no necklace in it, because I know I lost the necklace when I was a kid. But I'm not sure, did this come with him, or did it come with the Dracula? I think this came with him. So I can probably end up posing him with it once I've finished doing him. But yeah, that's the only thing I found. For her, I have a whole box of her stuff, so I'm not really worried about her. But these two might be a problem. I'm contemplating just putting one Torlai shoes on, but then I think that might look weird. Yeah, that'll look weird, I think. But I'm just gonna have to pose these two facing away from you, so then you can't see their arm damage. But you know what? Whatever. I'm so grateful I have these dolls. So let's get into cleaning them up. So here I just started putting Goo Gone in Claude and Torlai just because they had a lot of glue seepage. And if you're gonna do this, make sure you wash the Goo Gone out really well. It will take a while, but just do it. And then I just started shampooing and conditioning the dolls like I would normally do. Venus's hair was very tangled. I think her hair's Kanekalon, and it's really hard to work with. But we made do. We got it through. Torlai and Claude just had to sit for a little longer. So this is all of them straight after. These two had severe matting. He was probably the worst. His hair was so bad. It took me around a half an hour, I think, to get it all out. But what surprised me was Torlai still has one of her earrings, which really surprised me. I didn't think she had any. So I think it's really great that she had one. All of their hair looks pretty good. I think I'm going to boil wash these two, and then I'm just going to leave these two because I feel like all their hair is laying the way I want it to. It's just because this doll had a braid in her hair for so long that her hair is just still kinky. And I don't know, I just feel like Venus would benefit from a boil wash. So I'll come back to you guys when all of their hair are dry. So it's 2 days later now, and this is what the dolls look like. I've dressed these three because I'm done with their hair. Obviously, I'm not going to boil wash these two because their hair's so short, and the water already kind of helped get their hair looking better in form. And looking at looking at Venus's hair, it's pretty straight, and honestly, I don't want to do any more to it, so I'm going to keep her like that. But I am going to go and boil wash Draculaura because all of those kinks is because her hair was in a braid for a couple years, I think. So I'm going to boil wash it and see if I can get that straight, and I'll be back when Draculaura is done. This is what they all look like when they're done. Personally, I think these two look the best just because of their hair. Obviously, Venus isn't complete. So I don't know, not the biggest fan. And Draculaura, I boil washed her twice, and her hair is still very kinky, and I don't really know what to do about it. I don't think there really is much I can do. Okay, so I've just put them on the shelf. I put Claude over here with my Nathan doll. I don't actually have any boy dolls. I think, that Garrett and then that Deuce is my only other boy doll displayed on this shelf. I put Venus here. I kind of just put her on the end because that was an open spot. And then I put Toralei right here with, I think that's Persephone, but it might be Meowledy. I don't actually know the difference between those two. I should probably figure it out. But yeah, I just put those two together, and this is how the shelf looks. Definitely is a very minor change, but I'm hoping to get through more of my other dolls. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you have any tips or anything that could help me with my doll fixes in the future, could you please put them in the comments? And thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.